It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game. It's the Detroit Lions and the Seattle Seahawks. On one sideline, look at the Lions head coach. These guys just about set to go in this one. On the opposite side, that's Seahawks head coach Mike Macdonald. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Welcome in, everybody. Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward, and I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And from Lumen Field, we are underway. And this drive will start inside the 25. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, one of the NFL's best stories as of late, a former third overall pick, Brock, who has revitalized his NFL career, Sam Darnold.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week one, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And this one doesn't go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
On him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Well, this is exactly what the defense wants to do to these quarterbacks. You want to speed them up, and the best way to do it is to hit them and bring them to the ground. Conversely, they've got to figure out offensively how to protect. If you can't protect, you can't execute, you can't do anything offensively.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Off play action, Goff. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
after a good pickup. They're set up with second and short. Goff working from the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
They'll come up first and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way was telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
17. Hold on. Check. 11.
Second and 10 now. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Goff on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season. And they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. They'll run with Hampton. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Catch is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. All right, got to get 4 here, Brock. They're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive. On third and goal, Goff. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Jared Goff touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So Seattle retakes the field for their second series. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
At the 34-yard line.
Second and 3. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. It's a design boot. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in. specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. So the Lions headed out for their second drive of the game. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
Here's Hampton, open the drive. And he's taken down. Some quality yardage on that play.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
And the Lions first down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, it's gone. Gets it to him on the screen. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Running it with Hampton. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 45 on second down. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. From the gun, Goff. Flushed out of the pocket. That one's complete right side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First and 10. Here's Hampton. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
We go, 76, 76, value super.
It's Hampton on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stop is made Oluwafemi Oladejo. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Darnold. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing here, Darnold. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, they call... the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Complete. It's Atwell. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 now. Balled in by Arroyo on the right side. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Sometimes when you just look to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To throw, here's Darnold. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And that lead they've got, Brock, they are never going to have to worry about losing it if they keep scoring every time they touch this football.
Is that how it works?
It surprisingly is. You know, if you have the lead and you don't lose it, you win.
That type of start, well, you want it all 17 games of the season, but you're lucky to get it more than once.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 33-yard line.
Gone. Hits him on the out route. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Now an inside give to Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 47-yard line.
Goff working from the pistol. This one to Williams out left side. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun game to Hampton. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Shotgun snap here to go. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Here's Gone. And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down. Field goal would have been 49 yards, Brock, but they want to go for this instead. Fourth down, Goff throwing. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
You know, for pitchers, you know, hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Well, that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Seahawks with 7 to go here on 3rd down. Darnold now to throw. Here's a screen now for Walker. Continuing to move past the 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And It sets up Seattle with first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Now, I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Another try following the sack. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete. Trying to push one through there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
A 42-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Lions getting one more series here before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break.
Tiger, Tiger!
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a pick 6. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions getting one more series here before halftime. They'll have to be quick about anything they want to do here. We're just moments away from halftime. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Goff trying again here after the pick. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice trick plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Goff off the play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Joel Bentley makes the play. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it fine if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Final throw before the break. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. And And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook are wide open.
Second and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Under the gun, here's Hampton. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10 now. Short pass brought in. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Hampton gets the handoff. Space to the left. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Has it in close. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Darnold looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Second and 3 now.
Brings up second down at the 47-yard line.
Walker now from the gun. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
To punt for the Seahawks.
Nice punts here, up and angled towards the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Lions and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Hampton now up the middle. Breaks the tackle, still going. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down. Last run got them 9, so now they need one more here on second down. From the 38. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the shotgun, call. It is cut left side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Throwing is gone. Throw complete to Williams. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
All right, set now. First and 10. Up to the air now. Forced out to his right. It's cut at the 4. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Going right this time with Hampton. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you've still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On third and goal, gone. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Seahawks pick it up. He's off to the races. He's at midfield. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead as Todd runs out here in the 3rd. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it. Yep. Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks push their lead to 3. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Lions offense returning to the field. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gone. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. On 1st down, it's gone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Gone. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll push this upfield and earn that when you set it down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
This is Hampton. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Shotgun snap here to go. Seahawks bringing the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We talk so much about decision-making, and often it's the decision of where to throw it. Right? Reading the defense, finding the right coverage to attack. But there's also great decision-making that comes with just getting rid of the football. Just avoiding sacks. They are so detrimental. And that one, man, he hit up a ton of yards.
2 for 1. 2.
3rd and long for him here. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
And the Lions, 1st down.
Goff back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. for just a yard, and it's third down.
26 is the ball carrier. Devin Witherspoon on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Rick Flair. Hold on. Check. Point out.
Gone. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him.
Hey, lift. Dude.
First down throw from Goff. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watch that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped.
To throw again here. 2nd and 10. It's gone. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing again. It's gone. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Tracking for it, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Seahawk offense taking the field now. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. First play in the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The whole thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Walker on 2nd. He will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action on 1st down. Searching wide and quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. Up to the races, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. Still time to go, Bronk, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Goff on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Only one play play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Like 20.
Right now, Hampton. And a power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road that does look like a very plain play.
Buys to he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Goff getting his guys to the line quick. Back to throw it. Gets everything he has under this throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
Tiger. Hey, 5.
Desperation time here. He's trying another one deep. This is caught inside the 15. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Lions down by 7. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The ball on the 13. Once again, it's 2nd and 10. They look to throw it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds for the 1st down.
1st and goal, Detroit.
We're good.
They'll run with Hampton. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions cut it to a point late in this one. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Seahawk offense ready to get going once again. And we'll see how aggressive they get to try and end this game in regulation, or if overtime is on the horizon. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Brushes him off with ease. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
2nd down at the 30-yard line.
Setting up to pass. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
They go play action on 1st. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're 1st. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 31. Gets him on the end route. He's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
The 20-yard line.
Give up the gut to Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd.
It's a loss of
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. To throw. Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Is on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
That one is good. And their season will begin with a win. So it's a win for the Seahawks. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. On the visitor's sideline, it's the Vikings head man Kevin O'Connell. His team fell in their season opener a week ago, now hitting the road, looking for their first win. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Lions. These guys also fell in the opener a week ago, so we've got a couple of teams here desperately wanting to avoid an 0-2 start.
Jack Fox,
From Hunter, Jack Fox handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in. He'll mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll give it to Harris again. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
So the key to these off-tackle style run plays, Mike, is you can't allow penetration. You cannot allow the defenders to get in your backfield, because when they do, the play really has no chance and you end up going backwards.
He's got a man. That's Felton. And he will go all the way. Felton. Touchdown, Vikings. That his first touchdown of the new year.
His kick is good.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
And the Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ric Flair.
Goff to throw on first down. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
Set to go now on
That's
first
good
and
for
10.
the Lions. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
4 down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and
From the 38 now, here's second and 4. First carry here is the former Tar Heel, Amarian Hampton. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, right back to Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game.
At the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
180.
From the gun, it's Goff. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
To throw is Goff. Along the sideline, Williams pulls it in.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Bates' kick is good. The Lions are on the board. It's 7-3.
I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. When you play a tight game and lose, it kind of changes the feeling coming into this week a little bit.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, Mike, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good? And there certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today?
This is intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold.
I think a lot of people, Mike, when they see a screenplay develop, they just take the completion for granted. And typically it is, but then you get a defender, somebody like this, who just anticipates it. They see it from the start, and they're able to perfectly time their jump, step in front of the throw, and come away with the interception.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Hampton. They'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle.
Yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. Goff to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hold on. Check. Hey, 5.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12.
The 12-yard line.
Goff. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
So the last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Goff to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back.
And how about this early on? They blocked the kick.
So they clearly have a beat on this kicking unit. Now, there's two ways to do it. They either have a tip on the long snapper or the holder. But either way, in this case, they're able to time the snap count perfectly, gain an advantage on the outside, and come away with a huge block.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
7 yards. It's 3rd down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Looking down the field, and that ball's incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Goff in the pistol. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A 9-yard loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this 2nd quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long, as we are ready to get back underway. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It is 3rd and long.
Shell. 17. Hey, lift. Whoa.
To throw is Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Gonna run. gun. Here's Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And open down the field. That's Harris. 23 yards on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He finds a man downfield. It's Felton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll step up and run, and he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. From the 23, here's second down and a yard. On the handoff, it's Harris. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
And he'll take it on in. Jordan Addison, touchdown, Minnesota. Will Riker down on for the extra point.
Lining up for the extra point.
It's up and through. And the Vikings extend their advantage to 14-3.
Lions 3.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Lions offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with first and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. So, from 37, here's second and a couple. They'll go again with Hampton. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll go 3 tight ends. Here on first and 10. Here's Goff. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And you will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard.
It's a gain of a
now,
yard.
it's third down.
Third down and 2.
180.
Throwing, Goff. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
120, DC.
Again, here's Hampton. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Here is Robinson on the tackle. A second and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Super one.
Here's Goff. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Down the sideline, past the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
38 yards on the play. First down.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jack Campbell. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
But it's third down.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Harris. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. His way into the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Vikings. Riker good with the extra point. The Vikings move out to a 21-3 advantage. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now headed back onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And quickly out to Williams. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
2-yard gain brings up second down at the 29-yard line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up?
On second down, Goff. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he is going to score a pick six for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Riker now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. The Lions called their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
38-yard line.
1-8-2-2. DC.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
First down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
120.
From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On the give, it's Harris. And he'll get this up to the 44. Herbie Joseph there to make the play. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Returnable from the 17. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hold on. Talk to me. What you got?
Come on, bring it back.
76. Tell him.
He'll go play action with Goff. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. A very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now, Goff. To the right side here, passes caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Super one, super one.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. He'll look underneath here for Hampton. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
17, 17, 17. Hey, 76, 76. 5, 5. Turbo set.
Now Goff. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the Vikings' 31-yard line.
28. Super 66.
On 2nd down, a run with Hampton. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Another run here with Hampton. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
DC, DC. Super one.
Goff. And he can't get away. Down he goes. Back to 16. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing here is Goff. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Hey, Shell.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They run it over center with Harris. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
The 19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. It is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable.